Hi, I put 100% into every PDI training session I ever give, either on Zoom or in car. That's why I have so many fantastic reviews. Occasionally, though, a training session really stands out as being hugely valuable, and those are the ones that I want to share with you. And I'm going to share this one with you for free. More about that at the end of this video. Here's an email I recently got from Colin, who was a PDI I supported over a few months after he failed his first Part 3. Hi Jeff, thanks for all your help. Today I successfully passed my Part 3 with a grade A. I'm over the moon. You really helped me to understand the client-centered approach and that shift in focus. Colin got in touch with me having stumbled across my YouTube channel and reached out for support. He signed up to my Part 3 online course, and then we had a 2-hour Zoom training session just a few weeks before his second Part 3 attempt, which he passed with a grade A. Here's a short 3-minute extract from our 2-hour Zoom training session where we were wrapping things up and he was giving me his feedback. If you want to watch the full training session for free, it's super easy. Just click on the link in the description or the first comment below. No payment info required, just your name and email. Just watching this one training session will help you to understand how to select the right lesson for your Part 3, structure a Part 3 lesson, provide the right level of support, effectively manage risk, read body language, use open questions and active listening, and how to use scaling the correct way. I mean, we've run over time, which is absolutely fine by me. But we need to sort of wrap things up now.
Yeah.
So, first of all, as always, with any of these training sessions I do, whether Zoom or in car, I always like to check in with people at the end and see if what we have worked on A, has made sense, and B, is something that you feel like is of value and you can put into practice yourself moving forward.
Yeah, very much so, because it's kind of highlighted that you're using the student to get to where you're going through the student, as opposed to you telling them all the time. So you're checking in with the student, you're finding out where they are, you're using that as a base to then direct you into where you're going to go next. Where if you're telling them all the time, all you're doing is just railroading them into where you want them to go as opposed to them working it. They're never going to make that memory map then if you're telling them again as well. So yeah, it's kind of clarified it in my mind, I think, as to how I need to kind of structure it a bit more to get to that point through the student as opposed to me just forcing it on them.
Cool. So I'm guessing from your feedback there, you feel like it's been of value. Do you feel like it's something that you will be able to now start? Because it's going to take a little bit of practice, and I recognize you've only got a limited amount of time before your next Part 3. Is it something that you feel like you can actually put into practice for yourself in your regular lessons and think about how to incorporate in your Part 3?
I think so, yeah. It's like I said, it's given me that sense of using the student more to get out of them what I need. And like I said at the beginning, to be fair, my own lessons have been kind of going down that route from your videos. It's just that I've not been translating that into the Part 3 side of things. I've been letting that run away. Because I was at two minds as well when I was coming up to the Part 3, as watching the videos thinking that's how I should be doing it, but then listening to other people. But now I realise that I should be kind of going on the side that you're going especially after speaking to the examiner, who's basically just reiterating a lot of the stuff that you've said in the first place.
I have also recorded many other great PDI training sessions which will massively help you to pass your Part 3 or standards check, and I've packaged them up into a video library, and I'm going to share more details about that with you soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Cheers. Bye.